Today I'm going to show you one of my top 5 favorite core training exercises. What's going on, everybody? It's Blake Bowman here with Gorilla Zen Fitness, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you one of my absolute favorite functional core exercises. Now before I get into that though, make sure that you watch the other video that I made on another one of my favorite core training exercises, which is the Paloff Press. If you haven't seen that yet, you can see it in the description down below or right over here. So today I'm going to be showing you another exercise that basically teaches your core muscles to protect your lumbar spine, your lower back. This exercise will teach your body and your muscular system to keep your lumbar spine in a neutral position. Before I show it though, I'm going to quickly explain why I like this exercise so much. So without getting too deep into this, many movement experts and physical therapists agree that the main function of the core is to resist rotation, which is twisting, and extension of the spine, which is basically arching of the spine. Okay, so that's the function of the core muscles. When you boil it down, their function is to protect the spine. Their job is to stabilize and hold everything steady and not allow for movement. When you arch your back or you rotate and you're not very stable and your spine is just moving all over the place in sports or in functional real life situations, you're in a very dangerous position and your spine is dramatically predisposed to injury. So the Paloff Press, like I said, if you haven't watched that, make sure you do watch that. That teaches your core to resist rotation, okay? This exercise is going to teach your body to resist extension or arching. Let's get into it. So to perform this exercise, you start on the ground and you're going to start in a kneeling position, okay? And you're going to get a stability ball and you're going to put that out in front of you, okay? To set up, you're going to get up nice and tall, okay? Think tall and skinny. Be really upright, suck the stomach in. Put just your fists on this stability ball, okay? Tall and skinny, fists on the stability ball, toes in contact with the ground. What you're going to do is you really want to start outstretched. You might even want to start leaning forward a little bit, like me right now, okay? Keep the abs very, very tight. Lean forward, keeping those arms straight, abs very, very tight. And then pull yourself back up to this position, okay? So you're going to go out. Pull yourself back up into this position. Watch my spine and see how there's no movement occurring here. Okay, that's basically how you do this. If you are doing this and you're really feeling a shitload of tension building up in your lower back, then you probably need to move up to a bigger stability ball. But this is basically how you do it. You're squeezing your abs as hard as you can while you're doing this, and you're making sure that your lower back, your lumbar spine, is not moving at all, okay? And the further out you go with this exercise, the harder it is, all right? But not only is this a great functional exercise, but this is going to rip apart your abs too. If you do this really strictly, as strict as I just demonstrated, your abs are going to be incredibly sore the next day. Now people ask me all the time, can you use one of those ab rollers for this, which is a little wheel with 2 handles? Yes, you can use that. Those are actually really good, but that is the highest form of progression that there is for this exercise, meaning that is a very advanced way to do it. In general, the bigger the device that you're using, like if you're using a stability ball like I demonstrated, the bigger the ball, the easier it is. The smaller the object gets, the harder it is. So the ab wheel is really, really small. That's the hardest progression, like I said. That's like the hardest way that you can perform this exercise. And many of you just aren't going to have the strength in your core yet to be able to resist the extension while using a device like that. So if you've been doing this exercise on a ball for a while, a couple of weeks, and you've really built up a lot of strength, and you've gradually gone down to smaller and smaller stability balls, then you may be able to incorporate that ab wheel. But you know, if you can't do the ab wheel without arching your lower back, then it's a little too much for you, and I'd recommend you use a stability ball instead. There you have it. Incorporate this into your core training as well as the Paloff Press, and you're going to be well on your way to building a nice, solid, functional core musculature. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have and you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, then go ahead and do that right over here. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, and if you haven't given my Facebook page a like, then make sure to open up the description and do both of those things. Lastly, I've just revamped my coaching program. And basically, I'm looking for about 5 new people to join my new program. So what I've done with my coaching program, what it's designed to address and what it's designed to help with, is it's basically designed to improve your muscular imbalances, any muscular imbalances that you have. It's going to improve your posture, and as a result of all these things, your movement is going to be improved, as is your confidence. So if that's something that you're interested in doing, then go ahead and send me an email to blake@gorillazen.com. Just say interested in coaching, or you can check out my coaching page. There's a link to it in the description down below. If you haven't yet downloaded my ebook, Posture, the Ultimate Life Hack, then make sure you go ahead and do that. You can do it right over here. It's free. It's basically a book that I've put together, which is a kind of a consolidation of a lot of the video topics that I've talked about over the last year or so. So it's all about posture, the importance of posture, and how to improve it. So make sure you get that for yourself. That's it for today. Have a good one.